Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, My Country 'Tis to Me, which means my country it is to me. For will you are edified. Video will be used for fair use. Platform NBC News. Video entitled, Tyreek Hill speaks out after being handcuffed during traffic stop. And Tyreek Hill is a very well-known, talented football player, okay? And he plays for the Miami Dolphins.
What part of Dallas do you understand?
It went from 0 to 60 immediately.
Tonight, NFL star Tyreek Hill and his wife are speaking out exclusively to NBC News after he was forcefully detained and handcuffed by Miami-Dade police on Sunday.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? You're a little confused.
I'm getting out.
Newly released police body camera video shows the moments officers approach Hill's vehicle down the block from the Dolphins stadium, just hours before the team's home opener.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Hill seen handing something to police before rolling up his window and being ordered out of his car.
Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew.
They felt like I was a threat, you know, and I don't see why they felt like I was a threat.
The police union says Hill was pulled over for dangerous driving, but was never under arrest.
He wasn't cooperative. Handcuffs were put on him. After a short time, he was issued 2 citations.
Everybody has their own sides, their own version, you know, and I feel like they do that, you know, to kind of protect, you know, the officer.
Miami-Dade police launched an internal affairs investigation, saying one officer has been placed on administrative duties. After the incident, Hill played and scored a touchdown, celebrating like this.
What message were you hoping to send with that celebration?
Like I said, man, you got to learn how to laugh and like have a good time.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna look every man in his eye and I'm gonna shake his hand. I'm gonna just say thank you. That's it. I mean, and mutual respect. I did that with all the officers, even the
Tyreek Hill is one of the highest paid NFL receivers. But what's his net worth? And according to Distractify, so he has a net worth of $120 million over 4 years. Check another one just to be on the safe side. Okay, so my bad. He has a net worth of currently $40 million, right? This source says. Okay, so his recent 4-year deal with the Miami Dolphins is worth $120 million, making him the highest paid wide receiver in NFL history up to that point. Okay. All right, so here you have Tyreek Hill, one of the most talented and highest paid wide receiver. But guess what? Tyreek, according to the perspective of the Edomites, you are a nigger. So all you can do is catch and run that football, okay? So my country 'tis to me. My country, it is to me. Now let's get these precepts. Deuteronomy 28:68. And Yahweh shall bring you into Egypt again, modern day America, with ships, hence the transatlantic slave trade, by the way whereof I spoke unto you. Just like I mentioned, you shall see it no more again, our land, for a very long period of time. and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So my country, 'tis to me. My country, it is to me a place of slavery. Joel 3:3. And they have cast lots for my people, slave auctions, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Israelite boys, Israelite girls, for what? Whores and alcohol. Okay? And make mention, this happened in America as well. So my country, 'tis to me fucking slavery. Daniel 7:25, and he, in the form of America, shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Wear out in the Hebrew means what? Constantly harassing, okay, from a spiritual and a physical perspective. And think to change times and laws. And this is what Esau does, okay? This is how Esau utilized America. Okay, get all these countries, and most importantly, going against the ways of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Anything the scripture says, they do the opposite. And think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand. Who? The Israelites. Into his hand, meaning what? His control, his power, his might. Slavery. Until a time and times and a dividing of time. Time, 100 years, times 200 years. Dividing of time, 50. So a grand total of 350 years. Okay, America. All right, this is a representation of how atrocious America has been to the Israelites for over 350 years, okay? So my country, 'tis to me as fucking slavery. Last precept. Judges 5:11, they that are delivered from the noise of archers and the places of drawing water. America is that place of drawing water, which is symbolic for, drawing water is symbolic for what? Slavery. Okay, they that will be delivered is referring to the elect of Israel, starting with the 144,000, trickling down to men, women, boys, and girls. Okay, noise of the archers, because America will be nuked, beginning with Russia and the EU, as well as Russia's allies. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gates. The point is, we will be rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of our ability through this, or Salakia, in this grace period. But the major point is the places of drawing water, and you can include America there. Okay, America. So my country, 'tis to me, or my country, it is to me, fucking slavery. Last precept. Hebrews 13:4. Was it 3? Salakia. Hebrews 13:14. For here have we no continuing city, so America will be destroyed. But we seek one to come. Okay, we seek one to come, referring to the kingdom of heaven. All right, so look, it doesn't matter how much money you have, okay? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about your status. At the end of the day, if you are an Israelite man, woman, boy, or girl, you cannot outrun, outcatch, okay, jump over, go around, go underneath the curses. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.